Oh, hello. Hello there, my little oomfies. Before I start with the 4.1 Archon quest, which is heavily anticipated by me, considering how long I've had to put it off for. Because before anything, it is October 11th. Next week, Ryosley, or as I like to call him, Rizzler, is coming by. That's how long I've put this Archon quest off for. And frankly, it's been far too long. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life. Both physically and mentally, I have taken a heavy toll. But I'm on the upturn now. And I think by around November to December, my upload schedule should definitely have improved a lot. And I can at least I can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that I have more time to myself than I did before. And ignore the motorcycle. Well, it's definitely much more relieving to be able to do these videos, because ignore the other motorcycle. But honestly, doing these videos is, I like doing them. Because one, I feel like I can just talk my mind, and even though my inner thoughts, the voices in my head spew out, and sometimes it makes one question whether the cops should be called or not. Don't worry, I censored it on editing, don't worry about it. It's fun. So, holy shit, there's like, wait, let me check the reflection. Okay, reflection's alright, it's alright. But anyway, let's start with the 4.1 Archon quest. Upload schedule should definitely have improved by around late November to December, when things have chilled out for a bit. So, let's get started.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
I mean, we could just beat the shit out of this Paimon. I think we should be standing guard for Silver. You don't know if somebody could come for him. I mean, we did kill like a god. Well, we didn't kill Scaramouche, but we defeated gods. So we're good.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we just somehow? I can't read from here. Couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view at least? I mean, we're in the sewers. It's like Blighttown. Come on.
Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Okay, Paimon, you're becoming Shinsho all over. You're becoming Shinsho over here, a novelist. Fair enough.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Alright, let's go, Paimon.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it. Pretty slow reader, Paimon. Damn.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
I don't know. I think those two schmucks left like a few weeks ago.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
Shut the fuck up. That is a bold-faced lie. You talk too much, Paimon. You are...
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Oh, gladly, if it's Nuvilet inviting us, I'd be happy to attend. It's Fish Daddy.
Nicolette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We
Because he can't get enough of me.
last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Marmonia and asked Monsieur Nervillet in person.
I mean, last time we saw him, we were in a fucking graveyard, and Navia was mourning her dead dad.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in Birmingham for too long.
We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Just the star shining in the depths. God!
Hey, isn't that Charlotte?
Oh, no, I don't know who the fuck that is.
We're always running into her.
No, it's fucking Dottore. That's Dottore right there.
Oh, looks like street interviews.
Dottore's in her femgirl era.
This one.
Let me stand up for this one. I can't read shit. Forgotten thief. Alright, how about now?
Hey, Linny?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Oh, why don't you guess, Mr. Telepathic?
Yeah.
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions.
Okay, now you're
plus the
just
fact that he was the only
psychoanalyzing
kid
us,
here
huh?
without his parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He made it easy for me. You guys, on the other hand, let me guess. Don't tell me you're here for the Phantom Weasel, are you?
Wow, got it in one. Is this more of your trickery at work?
Wait, really? No trickery this time. It was pure luck. His warning letter's been the talk of the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around about that.
Bingo!
Show you how it's fucking done. My man.
What's up, baby girl?
Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am looking forward to the final showdown between you and the thief. Please feel free to get in touch to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then.
Let's
If
hope
there's nothing
so.
else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with. with here, and I've got no
Do I
time
get to
lose if
keep the
wanna write an
flower?
exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
What's your plan?
The first thing we need to look into is who Caesar really was. If he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that means that the Weasel is dead, and whoever wrote this warning letter is just a copycat criminal. But if he wasn't the Weasel? Well, that'll make things more interesting. It would mean that the Weasel lives, and he's been laying low all this time in some corner of Fontaine.
The Weasel is alive. It breathes.
And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma is a good place to start. Word is that she visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there.
What is up, my mammals? I am a little sick because my brother gave me his disease. So, anyway... How's your day been? How's your day been? I hope it's been good.
We should make a move.
Okay, creepy.
Let's go and rendezvous
but
with
okay.
Lynette.
Arlecchino treat you, raise you to be such a creep. I got a gift of party. Wait. Finally, let's begin.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
How can I help you, Fish Daddy?
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Or do you want to be dramatic?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Oh, you don't have to have any reservations with me.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed.
Yeah,
have
you need
something
some
I'd like
help.
to ask
You
to
need
do,
me to help you with
however,
something?
You should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Anything you say, I'm gonna say yes to. You know that. You know that. You don't have to have any reservations with me, old Fish Daddy.
The situation is this.
Oh, we're commanding now. A
It
while
has come to
earlier.
my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh, this update is juicy already. We already have Rosalie. We already have Nouvellette. Now we're gonna have Knave. Now we're gonna have Arlecchino. Farina's here.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
She just flopped her cock and said, "Hey, yo, bring the Archon over here." You won't say yeah? Shut the fuck up. Bring that Archon over here.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Why do you say that, Farina?
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
You need to learn more from Nahida, Farina. Nahida is the queen of analogies. You gotta learn from her.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
Look at her smug ass.
Besides, you'll
That
be at the
smug
meeting.
face.
If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
God damn, Farina's like Aqua.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all.
God damn, she just
I
told
am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Fosalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Okay, you are goofy. You are goofy as fuck, Farina.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
The time for the meeting with a name that Lady Farina insisted upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference,
already?
I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Already? Let me look at them lips for a minute, alright? Like, everybody just stay calm. Let me just look at them lips. My god, the authority that she is exuding, and I'm just looking at her lips.
I assume you see it the same way.
Oh my god, she's
Miss Farina.
beautiful. Look at those eyes. Oh, she's the fourth. She is the fourth. She beat the allegations. She beat the allegations, people. She has beaten the allegations like a drunk dad to this child. Yes. I didn't pay attention to what she said, but yes, I agree with her.
Lady Farina?
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
I don't know how I'd react if I'm in the room with these two. I don't know how I'd be. I'd probably be Fontaining because I'd be dissolving into water.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oh, yeah, she probably gonna bring that. Oh, why'd you accuse one of my kids, huh? Why'd you convict one of my children, huh?
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Damn, that shade.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Even the ones in Birmingham, which is pretty interesting.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, As you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
Those eyes. Look at her. Oh my god. That gaze. I cannot wait to see her burst. If they don't play with her eyes using her burst, I'm going to fucking flip. I'm going to fucking do a backflip.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been...
How the fuck is Child a diplomat? That motherfucker is anything but diplomatic. Jesus fuck. As we are both diplomats, as the motherfucker starts beating shit up.
Were anything to happen,
he's diplomatically
in Fontaine,
fisted.
each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
I do not want to imagine Child as your attorney, okay?
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal.
Alright,
well.
okay, Nouvelle. He has a dick, he has cock.
Courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
Exactly, respect the fish daddy, alright? I know you good. I know you good, Nave. I know. I respect you too. I don't know who to choose.
Whatever Daddy wants,
Why don't we...
Daddy gets.
Okay, I choose Nave. I choose Nave.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
She's Pyro. Oh my god, she's Pyro. Oh my god, she's Pyro. Oh god. Oh god, she's Pyro. Ooh. I have to pull for her now. I have to pull for her. Oh god. God, what do I do? Risley's coming out. Farina's coming out. Please be like a patch or two with characters which don't do cool shit. But that's so difficult. God damn, she's Pyro. I don't care what weapon she uses, because she's a Harbinger. I collect Harbingers. I collect Harbingers and Archons. Either way, I gotta get Farina. Either way, I gotta get Knave. Fuck!
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous.
Well, that's good to hear.
Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
So it's a city-state? You got a city-state in Fontaine?
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
I'm on Nouvelette's side now. It's just that voice. It's so succulent, so succinct.
Did say that Father will be returning soon.
Father,
We
Papa.
didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the
So we got
time.
Fish Daddy
So
and X Daddy. Alright, please be careful, Nouvellette. The Knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes,
Fuck
thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
She can twist my arm, I guess.
Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is
goofy
even more thorny
Archon.
than it appears.
A silly little
from the
Archon.
Fortress of Meripede, Child
Was always in a
recently
silly
disappeared
mood.
under mysterious circumstances.
Wait, what? Did that motherfucker break out of prison? You know what? I should have expected it from him.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape.
He's probably
also
beelining
been
it
reports
straight
of
to
him
you,
outside
Nubay,
of
to
the
beat your
Fortress of
ass.
Meripede.
He was like, oh, somebody beat my ass? Oh, somebody put the works on me? Now I gotta pull up now. I gotta pull up. That man beelining it straight to you, Nouvellette. I'd say watch out, but you one-shotted that guy.
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are
Are they
extensive.
special?
Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Okay, so he did outright just fight his way out, okay.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
How the fuck did we become friends with that guy?
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Gladly.
This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail.
Okay, that's good and all, but why can't any of you go? I know we're like special and we could like send us anywhere, but why can't y'all
The
go?
Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your
Fair
eyes
enough.
may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Yeah, like just I can't. Y'all like legal people. Y'all like politicians and fucking governors and state of power. Like why can't y'all just go to visit a prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine
Alright,
on
it's a
paper.
city-state.
It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so
What?
that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Well, now we got more fucking false charges.
So,
What the fuck are you charging us
Are
with?
you two willing to accept my proposal?
I mean, it's for you. Of course we will.
Yeah, no matter how
But, what,
you look
but
at
you
it,
best give us
this
some
is
nice
the
charges,
best
alright?
choice.
Like
Alright,
battery and
we
assault.
hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Yes, Paimon.
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh,
I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
I mean, it can't be that bad. It's just prison.
Alright! Even though we'll be
Y'all got like
held
human
up
rights in there, right?
we'll be in prison for real.
Torture, human trafficking, or genocide.
Are you gonna be like the youngest prisoner in Fontaine, Paimon?
Or any set of ideals.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
We're gonna be prisoners, Paimon. We're gonna be prison bros.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You're putting false charges on us. You best give us some higher than legally required money.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you
What?
leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a
My
token
treat?
of my personal gratitude.
God fucking waste my fucking money. Yes, I got some cake. At least I got some cake.
One of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
Okay, you seem to have a little bit of trauma for Fonte. But you goddamn, you ordered a lot.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
What are you looking up, Paimon? Why are you looking over there, huh? Why are you looking over there? You looking back home?
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Well, neither do I, Paimon. God damn it. She just back at it again, Charlotte. Every time I see this motherfucker, always. You piss me off, Charlotte. Screwing out of so many fucking primos.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Damn, you got stood up.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Exactly. I just realized Aoife's eyes are like orange-ish. How rare are orange eyes? It's like amber colored.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Achoo. Yeah, shut the fuck up, please, Paimon. Just silence. Why are you looking over there, huh, Paimon? Why are you looking back home?
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Now, Charlotte, I'd like to inform you of the following. We're going to serve our sentence and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Yeah.
Wow. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable.
Yeah, we're horrible
as
people.
Committing theft.
Yeah, it's definitely not for massacring a lot of people. I mean, those were criminals. They didn't have human rights. Or hilichurls, people who were cursed for merely being in a place, that doesn't count either.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
What do you want?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Yeah, that's a nice cloud. Why are you looking home, Paimon?
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
The warden?
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
That melody is sad.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
You have made a mistake, Charlotte. I mean, it is an investment, I'd say, but you have made a very steep investment.
All right, you got a deal. Anything you want.
You are a slave to food, Paimon. A slave!
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
I told you it was a steep investment, Charlotte. You screwed me out of your primos, now I'll screw you out of your Mora. Well, Paimon's doing it, but what goes around comes around, Charlotte. How's it feel, huh? How's it fucking feel? After completely stuffing ourselves. Yeah. Pay it up. Cough up that cash. Cough it up.
Guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Look at her. Paralyzed.
Wait, Hannah just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Probably. But look at her. Paralyzed. Stunned. You know what? Let me help you. Let me help you. You feel better now, huh? You feel better? You know what? That's the feeling of money lost. How you feeling, huh, Charlotte? How you feeling? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. How you feeling, huh?
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan.
Oh, it didn't, huh?
Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Wait, what do you want me to forget about? Huh. I must have forgotten. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got Alzheimer's. Haha.
Alright, Nervalek, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
What kind of entrance is this?
You may want to step back a bit.
Alright.
So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
That is... So they're eternally damned to never see the light of day
But do
again?
not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
I have some about to live out the Iron Lung experience.
One more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's
The
a very
Rizzler.
shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Don't worry, Fish Daddy will be
Good.
proud.
Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Just being charged with... The fuck? Okay. Type of... Why you gotta be on top of the water?
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them,
I
the
feel you.
convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Alright. You got nice hair.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Salty much? Salty that she
Okay,
can touch
let me
grass
see.
and you can't?
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's right.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Let's see.
Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
What the f- Why could you not charge me for battery and assault, man? Come on, you're charging me for this shit for eating a cake. For eating a cake, I get sentenced to 45 days in fucking prison.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave
He
us
never gave a
was-
shit, Paimon. So you ignore her. She's got schizophrenia.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Yeah, we cause chaos.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Mug shots.
Right, but be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Alright then. Time to get whoever reaches the top of that is a fucking demon. Will they shave our heads? Under Merit's guide, you complete all the required procedures. Alright, sentenced to federal prison. Let's go. Woo!
2 are the new inmates, right?
God damn that cranium, you deacon big ass head ass looking at motherfucker. Look at that cranium, boy.
Okay, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
You sure her forehead is in the Fortress of Meripede?
Save it.
Look at that shit.
Names. Move it.
How about you move your eyes up a bit? Damn. How about you move that hairline down? Jesus fucking Christ, it's worse than fucking Birmingham, it's fucking Wales.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
And no wonder they kept you down here. You can't let your forehead see the light of day. You're gonna reflect it back to the sun and cause a blindness.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Oh, you're getting paid for this, huh?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up, think about something sad, Paimon. You ain't gonna eat for a long time.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Paimon, remember that time you shanked 50 Hiller Trolls?
If we're discovered, even Nervalet might not be able to rescue us.
If you ever get found out, then maybe become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you sending
Army angered the Hydra Archon. We nearly assassinated her.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Good luck on your forehead, bro. Get yourself a barber. Shave that shit off.
What was that all about?
Ain't no use holding on to it.
Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter
Ooh,
mechs
they
around
strutting.
here?
Apparently not.
They're already onto us?
Well. Oh wait. The
Prisoners
Rizzler
number
himself.
7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be the Rizzler himself, the Duke?
The Duke?
The chunk?
Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
The fuck you mean weather? We're underwater.
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine. My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
Alright, dick sucking, I see. Let me do my job, okay? You can suck his dick after.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
It was okay. His attitude... Okay, come on. He's taking great care of a splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
See? What comes around goes around, and then we in prison, so this shit goes double.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Get those coupons, shave that head, alright?
Follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various
They gotta have a
facilities
ball
of the
character
Fortress
eventually.
of
They gotta.
I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Roll with it.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities, and being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
First of all, don't you think it's weird that a child is being convicted?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging,
that music in the background,
that in the
though.
Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria.
Ooh.
You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Oh.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right.
Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Gotta love it. Free food.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Awesome. Gotta love the violation of human rights.
Fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Looks like they got you doing the easy work, huh, Cupcake? I just got out of a 250-hour unpaid shift of crushing my legs in a hydraulic
Alright, you an old head, huh? You an old head like back in my day. We had to give up 50 arms before we even get a crumb of bread.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day. Even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Alright, gotta love the propaganda.
Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
Alright, shut the fuck up before we silence
Whatever
you.
the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
You like living in prison, Paimon?
Wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Wait, is this belt division? Oh my god, yes. Yes. Whip me. Hello there, Bran. Greetings. I'd like to welfare meal, please. What a cute little robot. Anyway.
This place is known as the Pancration.
The Pancration.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
Let's kill some people.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Okay, let's hurt people then. Yeah, see, you know, you're a killer, Traveler. You know that. You kill.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
What fees? It's coupons. Can you just print them shits?
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Kind of your Duke. I assume you also abide by the same rules as everyone else who also use coupons.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh, so you're a businessman. No wonder you're doing so well.
So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
Good time.
Good time indeed. Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Yeah, I'd be panting too when I see him. What?
That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Alright, Fitzroy.
Run. These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
It was kind of,
You're the manager of this place,
that's
and
quite
you just
flexible.
tell us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
Yeah,
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics.
Giant machine factory operated by prisoners.
All firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Alright, you got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Lenny, what are you doing in prison? I got you out of fucking prison, and you got back in, you motherfucker. What the fuck? I got you out of fucking jail, you dipshit. I was talking to you a few minutes ago about us trying to catch that fucking weasel, and I find you here in prison. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
How long have you been here, man? Did you get instantly sent to prison since I last talked to you? What the fuck?
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front
And
of
talk
you.
to
Stay
us, you-
focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Where is he? Where did he? Woo! Lenny, you are driving me up the fucking wall. You are driving me up the fucking wall. I get your ass out of fucking prison by beating your fucking allegation. Moving on. Well, who's this little bean? Who's this little jelly bean?
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
She is a child.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
So you're the only nurse.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life.
Oh,
here.
whip me! Whip me!
There'll be someone else to guide you through the details. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I already got my free meal. Sorry about that.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
It tastes like food.
Wow, it looks delicious!
It's bread.
It made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's fine. Mine's pretty good too.
Isn't that the meal box that only
Is it?
super lucky
Y'all base your prison system off of like fucking Sweden or something like that? Thought we were in fucking France or fucking Wales or Birmingham. Living conditions are way too good for it to be like this. Just looks like Birmingham or Wales.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
What?
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
Oh, it's MREs, okay.
What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
He seems healthy.
Papa Nouvellette is all good, Siegeween.
So hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Siegeween.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
He's gonna be like, shut the fuck up, go to bed before I beat your ass, get the fuck out of here.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Alright. Understood.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Prison time.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Truly, this is socialist heaven.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute. After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
That is semi-threatening, but thank you. Alright, off to bed.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Okay, sir.
Bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Okay, sir. Truly, this is 5 stars. Leaky pipe and everything.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now
At
on.
least we got storage.
Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
What?
Even though the Duke didn't say it directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that we're actually here to help Nervulette.
That is true.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
I don't think he's a dumbass. He's not himbo-ish. He has the possibility to emit himbo energy, but he's not a himbo. He's very capable. As you saw, he's quite the entrepreneur, so I believe it's possible.
Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
Well, we're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Novelette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides,
He looks
the dude
scary.
said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Novelette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
That was the other important thing, you know. Lenny. Yeah, Lenny.
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
Beat the shit out of him.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette.
Exactly.
And yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably there on the orders, like he probably got charged, and Arlecchino sent him, but still, fuck him.
Oh, right! Lenny
Affectionately.
the House of the
Well,
Heart.
fuck him.
They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a
Oh god damn it, this fucker already.
noticed it earlier.
Okay, we're not gonna fuck him affectionately.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
God damn it. Now we're gonna work in the mines with him. Clock in, do our hours. Fucking Christ, I wanted to escape real life in this game, and here I am going clocking in, doing my hours, getting my money.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Well, you're up early.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Oh, so you're a snitch. Okay, good to see you're a rat-ass motherfucker.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream,
Rat.
okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal.
Yeah, you know, I expect you to be rat, 'cause you're sniffing for that cheese, huh? Rat, fucking rat.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Okay, sir.
We're going right away.
You set off as soon as possible. Alright, Greenville.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Why do you say that?
We just arrived yesterday, and...
Okay.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Alright, sir. Got you.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Good to hear.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Oh, we're back in industrial age, huh? Oh, yeah, child labor, Paimon. Let's go. Woo! Here you go, sir.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by
Take that to the
machine,
machine, not me,
it's all
alright?
pretty much the same anyway.
Exactly.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
2. The fuck did you do?
We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Maybe maybe there should be something worrying you, Lenny.
Oh,
Maybe this fist.
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My
Hello
brother
there.
simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine
She's
is
cool.
also here.
You, I hate
Do you
you,
still
but her,
remember
she's
him?
cool.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
You are the fan. There, you just proved yourself to be the fucking Phantom Weasel, you dumbass.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Magic into prison? Well, that's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it.
Yeah.
No more secrets.
Okay.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict
Stop
with
trying to
yours
copy
at all.
Caldwell, you dumbass.
We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret, Lenny?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways.
Why'd she beat the
Many
shit
of them
out
are
of her or
beyond our
something?
imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Always about the Gnosis, Paimon, remember. It's always about the Gnosis.
That's about it from our side.
And we always lose
How
it.
about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
I don't know.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot
Alright.
of pressure. She wants to
Just
know what
filling
happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Oh, no, you tell me. You already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Well, he's probably
I
fine.
wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
State your case.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Wait, I just realized. Why the fuck are we here again? Aren't we supposed to be looking for our fucking sister Aoife? Why are we in fucking prison? Sorry, I must refuse.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Oh well, maybe he should try harder.
I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
No worries, you're cool, and I give him some shit.
Annette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Yeah. Well, you can't say shit yourself. See, you're still holding shit back. Look at you. Holding shit because you can't trust us, huh? Look at you.
It's okay to open up a little.
Exactly.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we
shut the
first
fuck
met.
up. You're not Kaya.
That's
You're not
reasonable
silver tongue
enough,
like he
and I
is.
agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
Alright, spill the
Since
beans.
Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Forbidden zone.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
That was good.
Look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Alright. Satiate your hunger.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
Well, if we're gonna be here for long, then the chances are we'll probably be good.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Alright, you snaky little boy, you got that ass.
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Well, have you some advice for us, old-timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something.
I ain't giving you my ass. What do you want?
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Has some advice for us, old-timer?
Of course.
And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
You want us to cough up the coupons?
Understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me V-Doc.
Rag and Bone.
Bye-bye now.
You mean the band? I'm only human after all. Put the blame on me.
He left. Just like that.
Put the blame on me.
Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Yeah, but I'm interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Yep.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Nom nom. Alright, let's go.
Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh shit, that's Child's vision, what? What was that music in the background? All peaceful and shit. For such an unpeaceful person. How long have you stand there, Child? Damn. Time speeding up.
Are you awake, Traveler?
Waking up.
You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Child. The Harbinger.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Yeah. Remember, he gave it to us. And in any case, I don't know what a dead vision looks like, but it looks alive. Oh wait, I do know what a dead vision looks like. Kazuha showed us. So at least he's alive.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision. Yeah, right.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough. Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
Maybe like radar, but remember his vision stopped working.
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
Dream was a little hazy, but he was in the pancreation ring.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupon. What's the
All right, back to the mine. Well, things seem to be getting easier. All you do is float around.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I
Hello
saw you
there, sir.
finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan.
Beard.
This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years.
Oh.
The foreman Grainville always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
You know how to fucking fix the constant jamming on this fucking presser? But,
I think I've got the work more or less down. But we just haven't quite learned the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Yeah, what's wrong about the rules?
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you know that. You know,
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Alright, what do you got, Chief?
Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
What do you say, so?
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
so the, conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
The fuck is this? It's like those creepypastas where it's like, I work night shift at the fucking mall, but I got a list of real rules I gotta follow. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Give me a moment. Creepypasta ass fucking rules. Always gotta be ultra specific. Like don't shit in the fucking toilet at 3 a.m. or else the poop man gonna get you in the fucking factory at 12:45 p.m. Standard Time Pacific. Not in this time. Standard Time Pacific.
Like what? Oh, don't scare my mind.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
Well, did you see it happen to somebody else? What are the bullshit rules y'all got?
I mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him.
Alright.
One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Damn, he got Ermin sold.
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information. Child being a fucking efficient factory worker.
Huh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
You really? Alright. I mean, we're not Fontainians, so we won't get watered. A good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
Time to work, It's time for us to work now.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna test the legend. Let's go work in the production zone.
Go! Credit coupons, here we come!
We're gonna work the mines.
Back to the mine. Hello there, sir. Hello there.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's
Alright,
wasted.
Greenville already on it.
Here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Here you go, sir.
Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Thank you, sir.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Time to sleep.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
Well, Paimon, rise and shine. Another full day of work is upon us. You already know it, Paimon.
Cold, the air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together.
I hear chats, but where are they?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work.
Welcome to the life, Paimon.
Can't handle this much longer.
This is the life, Paimon. This is what you're gonna do in the future.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
Well, let's have our lunch.
Hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Well, let's find out.
There's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
What the?
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
The fuck is that primordial?
Meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Yo, what the fuck is this? Is this fucking consecrated beast meat?
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? What the fuck do you think this shit is? You think I'm gonna eat this fucking purple ass meat? What the fuck, did you kill a fucking alien or something?
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
Yeah, the fuck did you kill a Xeno?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for
Kill a
today's
fucking
free
xenomorph
meal,
or
so you
something?
better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
The fuck do you cook in there?
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute
Positively
ago, but
famished.
now she's lost her appetite. Can't touch me.
Hello, Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
We're just testing rumors,
Paimon
right?
likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
How's Lynette
My
holding up?
brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Yeah, appreciate it, Lynette. Thanks for the cash injection, sugar mama. Or night.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
How you like watching industry? You like watching the flames of industry.
What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Okay.
Are you talking about pets or people?
You also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
That's true.
See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Wait, you got humans. I want to find your father and beat the ever-loving shit out of him. What? Boy, that thought just crossed my mind. Who the fuck's your dad? Siegewin, who's your dad? Who's your papa? Who's your papa?
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, big ass forehead, chromium.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
I feel so my choices have meaning here. Alright, Rowan. We're still here.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Yeah, Chief, what are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Makes sense.
Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegewin when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
We saw a fucking production facility enjoying the people labor away.
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewing gets off to.
She's in the fucking production zone. But she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegewing's always super dedicated
I
to
think
her
I should have
work.
come here first.
Where else would she possibly go?
Mom, we already know.
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Alright, team firm. We already know where she's at.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegewing? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick! The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Are we talking about fucking Rowan here? Let me check. Want the man? We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yep, all hours. Research about characteristics of Melusines. Alright, back home. Woo-wee!
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Yeah, let's go to sleep.
Okay, you should rest up. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
Well, good news, Paimon.
What do you have planned?
We ain't gonna work today. Right now, we can go to the Pancration Ring.
Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Understandable.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But
can I at least
have a
bet?
game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, I like this.
Hey, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Awesome.
The second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Let's go. Fucking beat
Your
that shit,
strength
bro.
really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any
Yeah, I'm a
fights.
killer. I'm gonna kill people. I'm a
Nobody
killer.
who values their life would be
I'm a
willing
life
to get in
taker.
the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you?
Yes, let's do it. Let
Just
me
go
bet.
talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Oh, now I love betting on fighters. There's a site called Salty Bet, which basically uses the Mugen engine, and I sometimes just take the time to just go ahead and bet on some fighters. You know, win some cash, lose some cash, you know, here and there. It's a fun experience.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
I mean, you wouldn't. There'd be no fun in that.
Huh? we shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
We gotta follow some rule here.
What?
Is there a rule? Is there a rule we gotta follow there, Collins? I don't remember reading any rules there. Are there
Never
rules?
even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
I mean, it's just a guess. I mean, I'm just asking.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Jesus fucking Christ. Who the fuck wrote these rules?
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
Was that Capitano? Nah.
Dishonor the competition.
If it was Capitano, that he also would not be allowed to fight, because if we ain't allowed to fight, he would not be allowed in Pancration Ring in general, because he would kill people. Just like fucking gives you like a fucking uppercut, your entire head comes off.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
You know anything about him?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you?
No.
Here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
I mean, come on, sounds like a good lead.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Man, I appreciate Sugar Mama Lynette giving us that cash injection.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Alright, we're gonna start betting tomorrow. We're gonna... Well then, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That just means you're adapting. You know, adaptation's a good thing. Alright. Time to lose our money.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler,
Ooh,
versus
Le
a contender
Grappler.
from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Oh, Demon Horde.
Those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way,
We got Le Grappler and we got Demon Horde.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you...
We'll buy a ticket for both fighters.
For
I thought that man said, for fuck's sake.
I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, No refunds once you buy the tickets.
No worries, I'll get that back in the mines, or Sugar Mama Lynette gives us another cash injection.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Damn, Paimon, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the left, we have the cloaked figure of mystery, three-time champion of the Pancration Ring, Le Grappler. And on our right, newcomer to the Fortress of Meripede, dark horse of the tournament and rising star, Demon Horde. Now, competitors, the rules for this match: no holds bars, anything goes, go all out, but not too far, right? Now, let us begin the match. Get ready to duke it out in this match of the Pancration Ring. Sponsored by Pontico. And the victory goes to Demon Horde. Somebody go take Le Grappler to C-Suite immediately. I think he's pretty badly wounded. You do realize, Demon Horde, that this will extend your sentence, right? Okay, I guess he doesn't care. Alright, everybody, you're free to collect your bets now. This concludes tonight's Pancration Ring. Hope you all enjoyed. And remember, sponsored by Fontaine.
Let's see. I don't even get to see the fight. I wanted to see Demon Horde fight, and I did not get to see Demon Horde fight. I feel robbed. I knew I was gonna lose my fucking tickets, but goddamn, I wanted to see like Grappler and Demon Horde. Whatever, fine.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you.
Oh, we got
Next
package.
time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
How do we know if we receive a package? Oh, you know what? Have a good day, sir.
A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so
I didn't even know we can buy something.
Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Alright.
Wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Boom. Is that a vial of... Is that a fucking Hawaiian punch? Or blood? It was a Hawaiian punch.
But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong.
It's just red.
Almost like...
Oh. Oh, it's just blood.
Alright, that's enough of that.
What the fuck's up with this
Say it
place?
out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You wanna... I'm gonna give it a sniff. I'm gonna give it a taste. Wanna taste that blood? Wanna be a vampire, Paimon?
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
Succulent. Oh, seems we'll have to investigate. Chock full of strange happenings.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on.
Strange meat and strange
Paimon in this
liquid.
one, okay? What do you have planned for us?
Alright. Alright, guess we're not going to the mines today, alright.
Less work means less coupons.
Are you okay?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
What are you doing here?
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm
Oh.
usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaco? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
And spite is powerful.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Alright. Guess it goes like Fanta.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the content.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
You know what? Only you'd ever ask such a question. So, I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events?
The Fanta sponsored Pancration Ring Palooza Extravaganza.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Forges of Meropide.
Well, that's important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something?
I mean, there are little paper scattered on the ground.
Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Oh, well, let's take a look before any.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What the fuck will company secrets be in a fucking boxing ring?
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual.
Imagine if they're using like primordial water, like a synth, like.
Things aren't going well at all.
Are they gonna do like the thing how before they put crack in like Coca-Cola, but in this sense they put like primordial water in their Fanta, so that way it tastes and feels even gooder.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
You are such an expert. I don't fucking know.
Really?
My brain is fried. It's just 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night. Alright, we completed the day. Woo!
So we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Well, let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can, investigate whatever this fucking weird ass place has.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Well, we're getting by.
Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
You got broke.
I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
The fuck is in those pipes? Just water.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Oh.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Merrick?
Pipe cannibals.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
It's really true then. There's a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals. I mean, I don't remember people having purple meat.
No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Tell me what?
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
Okay, Paimon, calm down. Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight? Look at us.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright then, just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
All the secrets end.
I don't fucking know, Paimon. River of curiosity.
building?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
See, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
You know, those... Yeah.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
Well, no reason not to find out the truth now for ourselves.
I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then.
Sorry, Paimon.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
Just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes
Okay,
off.
calm down there, Paimon.
Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler, did you fall asleep already?
Why is the skull? Why is there? It looked like a skull was. Present. Even though it was illusory. Oh, hello there, Childe.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
I'm awake, I'm awake.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Let's get the pipes tonight.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
I got you. No worries, Paimon, no worries.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, I remember y'all.
You got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
No, I do
better
not.
leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
I said enough with the theatrics, fucking redhead motherfucker. Like, do you not know what theatrics are?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Oh, really?
What's the point of all those rumors
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
That's good to hear. But, there's someone calling me. You ever heard that?
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Charles, I talked to
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
He already had made up a connection. He's on his Toma game.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
How long has he been in fucking prison?
He had to find a way to escape.
I thought it was like a day or two after he got
said
sentenced.
It was because he heard that call again.
That makes it sound like he's been here for like fucking 8 months.
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
No, the bitch is still kicking, so he's still kicking.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there?
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Yeah, good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate, pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it off here for today because I'm feeling hella sleepy. It is damn near about to be. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to sleep right now, so I hope y'all enjoyed. The story was it's good. It's good so far. Actually feels like my choices actually have an impact. Yeah, probably lead to the same answer, but at least it feels like my choices have variation. So it's all pretty good. But anyway, we'll continue with that tomorrow then.
I wish you all a good day or night wherever you are, and I wish you all the best. Peace.